Fabinho would be a good signing for Manchester United in January. Here's why. Fabinho has impressed across his 3 seasons at Monaco and was heavily linked with a Premier League switch in the summer, but a move to England never materialised ahead of the 201,718 campaign. It's understood Manchester United, Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain had all expressed an interest in the versatile Brazilian in summer. While PSG raided Monaco for Kylian Mbappé, City signed Bernardo Silva and Benjamin Mendy, and United lured away Nemanja Matic from Chelsea to bolster the midfield. Yet, according to reports, Jose Mourinho's interest in Fabinho remains strong, and United are thought to be frontrunners in the battle for his signature in January after the Brazilian admitted he was close to leaving the Principality this summer. Fabinho, 24, was one of Monaco's top performers last season, as they went on to clinch the French Ligue 1 crown and also made it as far as the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. While it was the attackers, Radamel Falcao, Kylian Mbappé, Bernardo Silva and Thomas Lemar that garnered most of the attention for Monaco's rich success, Fabinho's impact on the team's fortunes cannot be overlooked. He was one of the stars for the French outfit, but, unlike many of his colleagues in last season's title-winning Monaco team, stayed to defend the title. Fabinho has played in 10 of Monaco's 11 Ligue 1 games this season, scoring a penalty in the 6-1 thrashing of Marseille in August. The Brazilian had an unsuccessful spell at Real Madrid prior to his switch to Monaco. Fabinho, who started his career as a right-back, was shifted to the midfield by Monaco boss Leonardo Jardim and has since impressed in the middle of the park with his all-round abilities. Fabinho possesses a brilliant range of distribution that allows him to sit deep and pass the ball to his attackers with striking accuracy. Extremely composed on the ball, he is always ready to receive the ball and is able to hold on to it in the tightest of the situations. Being a defensive midfielder, the Brazilian has a strong sense of passing and an eye for goal. His 10 goals last term across all competitions is a testament to his goal-scoring abilities. These are exactly the attributes that Manchester United are currently lacking in the midfield. United's flying start to the league has been hampered following the absence of midfielders Paul Pogba and Marwan Fellaini through injury, and they currently trail cross-and rivals Manchester City by 5 points after opening 10 games. While Pogba had started the season brilliantly before hurting his hamstring against Basel in Champions League, a foot injury in Belgium's World Cup qualifiers derailed Fellaini's progress, who was finally winning the United fans by becoming an impact substitute. The absence of the duo has left United light in midfield, with only Ander Herrera and Nemanja Matic recognized senior midfielders in the team. Mourinho has been asked several times in press conferences about the return date of Pogba and Fellaini from injury, and the Portuguese has maintained his stance by saying no idea. Also, Michael Carrick, who has signed a 1-year extension with United, has entered the final stages of his career and cannot play week in week out on a consistent basis. This makes Fabinho an enticing option for United, one who possesses the all-round abilities to fill the big boots of aging Carrick. Beyond the resurgent Antonio Valencia, Matteo Darmian has not convinced Mourinho at right-back, and Fabinho's versatility comes handy at this point, as he can also slot in at full-back whenever needed. Also, the matter of fact the Brazilian can score a lot of goals whether from the penalty spot or open play adds value to the player. Given Fabinho's energetic displays and flexibility, the midfielder at any cost would be a fantastic signing for Mourinho's United in January.